Today I'll be guiding you through a gentle, slow flow to help reduce stress and calm your nervous system. We'll connect with our breath, our prana, whilst finding easy movement and flow. We'll hold a few asanas for a little longer to allow the body and mind to be still and relax deeper. You should find that you get a nice full body stretch, allowing you to let go of any physical or mental tension. Our class today is suitable for all levels. You will just need yourself and your mat or any firm but comfortable surface. Once you're ready, let's begin. We'll begin in Sukhasana, our cross-legged seated position. Sit up tall with your shoulders over your hips. Your hands can rest in your lap. Slowly roll your head in one direction, letting go of tension from the neck. Noticing any clicks or sensations. Now reverse the direction. Return to center. Inhale, reach up tall, palms touch. Exhale, plant your right hand down, left arm reaches up and over to your right, stretching your side body. Maybe gaze up past your tricep. Inhale, return to center, reach up. Exhale, plant your left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Lift your gaze. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale as you fold forward until you can feel a nice stretch. Then hold here, returning to the breath, following the entire length as you breathe in and out. On your next inhale, slowly rise up to seated. And then switch the cross of your legs. Sit up tall. Inhale as you draw the crown of your head up. Exhale, fold forward, relaxing your upper body down. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up. Place your hands on your knees. We're going to find a circular version of seated cat-cow. Inhale as you arch your back, lift your gaze, rolling your body around to one side. Exhale as you round, draw your chin down, keep moving in the same direction. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you round. Repeat this a couple more times. Keep pairing your movement with breath. And now reverse the direction. Return to center. Make your way to child's pose at the back of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Your knees can be as wide apart as is comfortable. Rest your hips back on your heels, and on an exhale, sink your chest and forehead down towards your mat. Arms are extended, reaching forward, stretching through your shoulders. Take a few long, deep breaths here. Inhale to create space. Exhale to melt away tension. On your next inhale, rise up to your tabletop. Back is flat, your hands are planted under your shoulders, and your knees are under your hips. Keep your hips where they are. Exhale as you walk your hands towards the top of your mat, extending your arms, sinking your chest and forehead down, puppy pose. On your next inhale, shift your weight into your forearms and lower your hips down to your mat for Sphinx. Shoulders are roughly over your elbows, or you can move your elbows further forward to lessen the back bend. Inhale here. Exhale as you gaze back over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look back over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale and lower back down. Plant your hands by your lower ribs and push all the way back to child's pose. You can keep your knees together this time, or you can bring them wider if you'd like more space. On your next inhale, rise up to tabletop. Tuck your toes and exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Knees can be bent or straight. Reach your tailbone up and back, drawing your vertebrae away from one another, creating length. Gaze back between your knees or maybe your ankles. And now maybe add some movement. Bend one knee at a time, walking it out on the spot. Stretching your calves as you press your heels down towards your mat. On your next exhale, lower your knees down to your mat for tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your navel inwards. Inhale as you raise your right leg and left arm for bird dog, trying to create a nice long line from the tips of your fingers all the way down to your toes. Keep your gaze down. On your next exhale, plant your left hand down and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, lizard pose. Maybe slide the left knee back slightly, sinking your hips forward and down until you can feel a stretch. Keep your neck neutral, in line with your spine. There's the option to find a twist now by shifting your weight into your left hand. Use your right hand to press your knee away from you, coming onto the outside of your foot. Lift your gaze. Slowly return to center. Plant your right hand and foot back down. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. And then step your right foot back for high plank. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower down to your knees, chest, chin. Inhale for your Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 4 breaths. On your next exhale, lower your knees down to your mat for tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale, draw your lower belly in, engage your core. Inhale as you raise your left leg and right arm for your bird dog. Keep everything engaged. Keep breathing. On your next exhale, plant your right hand back down and step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, lizard pose, sliding the right knee back, finding the best spot for your body today. Now maybe find a twist by shifting your weight into your right hand. Use your left hand, press your knee away from you, coming onto the outside of your foot. Lift your gaze. Slowly return to center. Plant your left hand and your foot back down. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then step your left foot back for high plank. Inhale deeply. Exhale for knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga. Inhale for Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 4 breaths. On your next exhale, lower down to your knees and sink your hips back to your heels for child's pose. Resting here for a few breaths. On your next inhale, slowly make your way up to seated. Swing your legs in front of you. Extend your right leg long with your foot flexed. Bend your left knee and place the sole of your foot against your inner right thigh. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale as you fold over your right leg, maybe grabbing hold of the foot, ankle or shin. You can bend your right knee if that's more comfortable. Try to relax your upper body, using your exhales to release tension from your calf and hamstring. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up to seated. And then switch sides. Your left leg is extended, foot is flexed. Bend your right knee, placing the sole of your foot against your inner left thigh. Exhale as you fold over your right leg, maybe grabbing hold of the foot, ankle or shin. You can bend your right knee if that's more comfortable. Try to relax your upper body, using your exhales to release tension from your calf and hamstring. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up to seated. And then switch sides. Your left leg is extended, foot is flexed. Bend your right knee, placing the sole of your foot against your inner left thigh. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale as you fold over your left leg, keeping your spine long. Use each out breath to let go, relaxing deeper and deeper. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up. Bend both knees, plant your feet down, and place your hands just behind your hips. On an inhale, lift your pelvis off your mat for a quick counter pose, reverse tabletop. And then exhale, lower back down with control. Let's find our butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet to touch, let your knees fall away towards the ground, and adjust the amount of sensation by moving your feet closer or further away from your body. There's the option to stay seated upright, or inhale, grow taller. Exhale, fold from your hips, finding your edge, and then holding here. Taking long, steady breaths in and out of your nose. On your next inhale, slowly rise back up. Plant your feet down about hips distance apart. Place your hands on your mat just behind you, and with control, drop your knees from side to side in a windscreen wiper motion. Letting go of any tightness or tension, and bringing back the circulation. Come back to center. Now wrap your arms around your knees, giving yourself a big hug. Lift your feet off the ground so you're balancing on your sit bones for cosmic egg. Maybe rest your forehead on your knees, and maybe try closing your eyes. Just breathe here, enjoying the peace and stillness. Now slowly raise your head, plant your feet back down, place your hands behind your knees. Inhale as you arch your back, lift your gaze. Exhale, round all the way down to your back. Keep your left knee bent with your foot planted. Cross the outside of your right ankle just above your left knee for Reclined Pigeon. There's the option to stay here, or to deepen the stretch, you can reach through and grab hold of the back of your left thigh. Lifting your foot, gently drawing your knees in towards your body. Relax your shoulders down into your mat, soften your face, and return to your breath. In and out. Release your leg. Cross your right leg over your left, maybe finding full eagle legs by wrapping the top of your right foot behind your left heel. Extend your right arm out wide with your palm facing up, and on an exhale, use your left hand to guide your knees down to your left, coming into a twist. Gaze over your right fingertips. Slowly return to center and cross your legs. Bend your right knee and plant your foot down. Cross the outside of your left ankle just above your right knee for a reclined pigeon. Again, there's the option to stay here, or to deepen the stretch, you can reach through and grab hold of the back of your right thigh. Lifting your foot, gently draw your legs closer to your body. With each exhale, soften down into your mat. Release your leg. Cross your left leg over your right, option to find full eagle legs again by wrapping the top of your left foot behind your right heel. Extend your left arm out wide with your palm facing up. And on an exhale, use your right hand to guide your knees down to your right. Gaze over your left fingertips. Slowly return to center. Uncross your legs and hug both knees into your chest. Maybe adding a rock from side to side if that feels good. Once you're ready, extend your arms and legs out long for Savasana. Take up space. Palms are facing up. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Unclench your jaw. Relax your entire body from the crown of your head all the way to the tips of your toes, sinking deeper and deeper into your mat with each exhale. Slowly begin to deepen the breath, bringing your awareness back to your body, the rise and fall of your chest, the areas of contact with the ground beneath you. Feel the air on your skin. Now start to add some little movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently rock the head from side to side. You can stretch out long or curl up small. Once you're ready, make your way over to one side, resting here, cradling your head in your arm. And now, keeping your eyes closed, push your way up to any comfortable seated position in the center of your mat. Just sit here, observing the breath, following the length of each inhale and exhale. You can now blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach up to the sky for one final stretch. Exhale, hands to heart. Bow down, thanking yourself for your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. For ad-free, full-length and exclusive classes, please check out my website.